last time on Wild West SMP. Jay no longer was affected by the Fennec magic and instead seems to have a bit of magic of his own going on, which is quite interesting. It appears now that Jay can summon a bit of mauve wood with just a whim, though he doesn't seem to be able to summon anything else anymore. But it didn't stop there. Seems that X gives Jay quite an advantage right now, as it gives him resistance when it's held in his hand or within, I believe, 3 blocks. They did a test of it. He figured that out when going with Hero and Jet out to go look at the crack in the barrier, and they realized that Jay was getting boosted from it. So Jay now carries a bit of X around. It was quite helpful when raids started happening, and instead of using a shield, Jay actually just used the X in his hand and fared fairly well with it, which was quite impressive. But many conversations got to happen. He got to talk to Caden, the new resident of Bonsai. He got to talk more with Jet. He got to catch up with Hero and Jaxper and Hexel. And with Hero, got to call Hero brother and was happy to do so. But it seems like there was something else going on behind the scenes a bit, as after the raids finally settled down, Hexel and Noki were going after Josie. And Jay met up with Josie to talk about what was going on. And seems like Josie had wanted to settle and be happy, but her deal with the Nether Mist was making that not possible. And so Josie was getting violent again, and therefore Hexel and Noki were going after her. But both of them seemed to be struggling with the control of that themselves, as Hexel seems to be being affected by past memories, and Noki is perhaps being pulled towards the void once again. But Jay made a deal with Josie. Leave Bonsai out of it, and I'll continue to try and help you. We'll see how long that lasts. But in the end of things, he talked to Spur and realized that their idea that they had come up with between Blake and Wynn and some of the others to help Jem get free of Charcoal's influence could in fact help Spur. And that by getting Spur and Jay in the in-between at the same time, Jay could potentially help get some of the void influence out, like how Blake had done for him. So he and Spur made a plan that they would pop totems together and try. But first, Jay needed a bit of time to make sure that the in-between was okay, and asked all of you for help. Send me dreams of the in-between, he asked. What? Where am I? Whispers. Is this? Whoa. Is this the in-between now? Holy shit. God, look at it. It's okay. It's okay. And Blake? Hello? Hello? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. That's good, right? Yeah. That's good. I guess we'll find out if this place can help now. Sure is a lot less scary. It's rather nice. I think it's time to wake up. Come on, Whispers. We got work to do. Did you see it? It was lovely. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Here. I think we have a lizard to go find. Let's see. Sure Blake would love it if we ever see it again. You know? Maybe you're right. I think you're right. Come on, let's go get Cypress. Morning, Bonsai. Where? What? Why are you in here? Where? Why? Hey, Jasmine. Where's your sister? There you are. Why are you in here? What happened to the cart? What happened? Uh-oh. Wheels all busted. Fuck. Okay, let's... Trees are messed up. Let's take a look around. One sec. The emergency supply chest is missing. I mean, it doesn't really seem like something got blown up heavily. Your stuff is gone. What happened? What the hell happened? Okay. What? son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the damage isn't going anywhere. We focus on Spur. And the rainforest, too. The rainforest? Huh. That one's trying to make the raids worse. Hell. Right, just what we need. Let's see. Where is Spur right now? You in... Bet the other towns got hit too. Spur, where the hell are you? Here. Let's see. Shh, I know I was supposed to be able to sense where Spur is still doing their Yee-Cap, okay? I can't tell. I just closed the door for something that is blown open. It's fine. We'll just take a look at the damages done, I knew I had seen when that happened. And part of Dead Dog got hit. Looks like they already fixed Dead Dog, though. Oh, shit. Part of the bazaar got hit. I think that happened in the raid I was involved in as well. Bonsai got hit the worst. Okay. One bombed Meridian? What? Oh no. Okay. That's not good. Okay. I think Spur's nearby. Let me see. Come on, go through. Come on. Oh, they're not wide enough for you. Fine. Let's go park Cypress. CB and MO was bombed, but not Bonsai. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I guess. Yeah, Jim or Josie. Why do you think Jim? Are my spur senses tingling correctly? Or are my spur senses tingling wrong? Maybe my spur senses are not tingling correctly. Dang it. Spur, where are you? Fine. Spur senses. Yeah, exactly. My spur senses. Oh, what the fuck? All right, that worked. Howdy.
Howdy, Jay.
Hi. Sorry, okay, I was correct. My spur senses were tingling correctly.
Yeah.
Spur. Hi.
Hi.
You okay? Red was saying that a bunch of shit was happening. Like another raid set went down. More bombings and stuff.
I was not around for that because my conscience crashed.
Yeah,
But
that's fair.
but I'm doing all right. I think I saw I was up here a little bit ago and I saw like bits of ammo were exploded. So
yeah, wait a minute. Wait, where the fuck? Something missing?
Ooh.
Where?
Oh.
Where's Hero's ship?
Did does the ship actually like fly?
I know he got it hovering. 1 second. Did your ship move? Let me just. Huh. Okay, I messaged Hero. We'll see if Hero sees it. I guess I'll keep an eye out for a giant floating ship.
Yeah, I guess. I hope it's moved and not destroyed.
Yeah, same. But I have news.
You have news?
I think the in-between is alright right now. It's different. It changed a hell of a lot, but it's it's okay.
I'm not gonna lie, was able to tell it's a little bit different because of a recent thing that happened, but
what happened? Did you pop a totem?
Yeah. I have another one. Don't worry, but yeah. Sarsaparilla killed
What?
Jax and I.
What? Is Jax okay? Are you good? What the hell?
It's just, I mean, no, but I'm alive.
Yeah.
No, he was just whispering in our ears or whatever the hell, saying how he could save us and make us ourselves again because the X is making us not ourselves anymore. And don't we want to be the way we were again?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, no, actually. So, then he got upset and he, popped both of our totems.
I'm glad you had him.
Yeah, honestly.
Fuck. Okay. And Hero just replied and said, yeah, the ship is in Copperband.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, he got it moving.
Yeah.
Good job, Hero.
Mm-hmm. But, I'm sorry about Sanspa. What the hell?
It's... The guy's not really helping his case on the wanting to bring him back category. So...
Okay.
But that was the whole thing. It's him being upset about the whole Nest situation again, and like, I get it, I do, but also kill Ness, because that is just killing a guy.
Yeah.
But it was rough. He almost killed Charcoal, too.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
That would have been really bad if Jax and I didn't have some healing potions to splash on him. But yeah. Anyways, you said the in-between's good? Like all right?
Yeah. No sign of Blake, but I'm choosing to believe that that's a good sign.
Uh-huh.
And I think we might be able to help your problem.
Oh shit, like we can just right now? Okay. Fuck, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, where?
We could go up over to the Mesa Zone.
Yeah.
Probably where Nessa's room was.
Up by the LA Garden. Okay.
The what?
Have you not seen that? I'll show you that after we've
Jumped to our untimely
jumped
demise.
to our yeah. It's I'm sure it'll be a nice calming place after that, I think.
Okay, so with this, I cannot guarantee that it's going to work, but I'm gonna try my damnedest.
I will gladly take an attempt that doesn't work over anything. As long as it's not worse.
Yeah. My hope is that I figured out how to kind of, I guess, pull things.
Uh-huh.
It sounds weird.
Yeah.
But I figured out how to pull the X from the in-between into myself. It's hard to explain because it's not really like I'm literally it's like a weird. It's not exactly like a corporeal thing.
Yeah, I feel like this is something out of my zone of understanding. But
oh shit, hero. Oh, apparently the ship was a little smoky and fiery. Needs repairs.
Oh no.
Oh man. But I think I can pull the ink out of you. And you probably won't like this part very much, but I think I'm gonna pull it into me. But I should be okay.
Oh, you're sure about that?
Yeah. It shouldn't be able to take hold on me, I think. Not anymore.
Because of your connection to the in-between, I'm guessing? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right. Basically, I think I act a bit like a filter. Purification filter.
A purification filter. Like a celestial Britta.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
Take
Totems
it
work in
off.
your offhand, right?
Yeah, they should.
Okay. I'm going to take off my armor because I don't particularly care to break it.
Your leg.
Leg. You're right.
I remembered.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
There's a creeper down there, and I don't particularly like that. Maybe we do this in the day. Maybe we do this in the day so we don't get swarmed.
Yeah.
And maybe
not be swarmed after dying.
Yeah, I gotta not hit the water is the only problem. Okay, Creeper, you're psyching me out, man. I need you to not be there.
Hold on, let's.
Oh, I got him. I got him a little bit.
Oh,
yeah! Look
at us. Teamwork.
Teamwork. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna maybe look a little bit over here. Yeah. Okay. No water here.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh, yep. Okay.
Okay. All right. Ready? On 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Jesus. What? Ooh. Hello?
I'm here, Spur. Can you hear me?
Jay!
All right, it worked. Come on, we gotta work fast.
Okay. Okay. I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna pull. It might hurt.
Do it.
Come on, come on, come on. Wait, what?
You...
It worked. It worked.
Yeah,
we were both
it worked.
there. How do I still have a totem?
Did you... You only had the one?
Yeah.
What?
Okay then.
Oh, right.
But you look.
Yeah,
look at your hands.
Yeah, my hands. They're. Oh, they're your hand. However.
Yeah. But hey, it worked. No, it did exactly what I thought it would do.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh.
How do you feel? Are you feeling okay?
I think I feel okay. I mean, it seemed to at least visually work. I guess the only way to tell it's out is next time I see charcoal, but oh my God. I'm out.
It worked.
Holy shit.
It worked. It worked. Smart, it worked. You're free.
Oh, Jay, thank you. Are you feeling okay? Are you doing like all right after that though?
Yeah, I mean, I feel a little bit queasy maybe, but I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm a little confused about this, but
yeah, were you just okay?
It felt
I
like a
know.
totem popping, but my totem didn't.
Huh.
And
That's...
I mean, I know I got a bunch of weird powers lately.
Uh-huh. Are you just
Full of more weird powers now?
full of more weird powers? I know the way you dying was already a little, but this is...
Yeah. Living totem of undying. Yeah, fucking hell.
My God.
Okay. Goddamn.
Yeah, that's... I mean, that's a good, right? That has to be a good thing. You just don't...
Now I didn't even... Like, it's not like I died and went back to the geode. Just went to the in-between with you for a bit.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe you just... Maybe it's part of the in-between stuff now?
I mean, yeah.
You just pay a little visit every once in a while?
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh. Well, I mean, I guess I have this just in case, but...
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Yeah. You know what? Fuck hell, man.
Yeah.
Something went right for once.
Yeah, I know. It worked. That I don't know what to do with myself now. Oh my God, I'll be able to just go and copper bend normally.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh.
Oh, now I made all the whispers upset because now I jinxed it. I didn't jinx it. I'm fine.
We're fine. Look at us. Well, okay. Well, look at me. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Listen, I would say me being fine is an accomplishment.
Hey.
In some regards.
Just in case of things, maybe you should hang on to that.
Thanks.
I mean, Sanspa was after you. I don't particularly want you going around without a totem.
Yeah, yeah, with Senspa's threats and God, Josie threat. I now have 2 people that said they are gonna kill me for the same reason.
What the fuck? Well, you just keep an eye on how you feel around Charcoal and around Noki. I don't know if I got everything, but got a good bit of it at least.
I'll let you know if I can.
Yeah. If you can.
If I can. But regardless, something definitely happened. At least it's something, right?
Yeah.
Oh, do you still want to see the Allay Garden?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe it's...
Whoop! Okay,
Whoop.
never mind.
Oh,
I'm fine.
No, you good?
Yep.
All right. I know it's a little precarious getting up
Just
here
a
always.
tad.
Maybe we should make a ladder.
A ladder that actually goes all the way up.
Yeah. It's a little silly how we've still been using water for however long. But down here.
Oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Yeah, LA
Yeah.
Garden, indeed.
Yeah, I don't. It popped up when Ness became Sam. I don't know what it's necessarily connected to, other than it's just a nice place to be.
Mm.
So,
You know, I think we could all use a few more nice places to be.
yeah, it's a good place to clear my head. Jax and I come here sometimes when we want to just hide away.
I think that's smart.
Mm-hmm.
It's mighty cute.
Yeah, they have there's like a little like sort of picnic area up here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like picnic seating area thing. And like a music stand, I guess. Mm-hmm. Also this giant axolotl statue. Yeah. But no, it's just nice. I like it.
Yeah. I'll have to see if Wynn knows about this.
I think it does.
Mm. Oh, this little spot's cute.
Yeah, it's just fine.
Stealing a pancake.
Yeah, I am fresh out of food, so actually that was very helpful. I'll have to grab some on the way back. Okay, I guess next order of business is helping with all the damage around the towns.
Yeah, that sure happened. I think I need to have a conversation with a few folks, but...
Yeah?
I want to talk to Red.
Do you want backup?
Only if you want to be backup.
Yeah, I can do that. I haven't exactly spoken to Red in a while, so...
There we go. Oh, no, not the children. Stop that. If you could so kindly not run at me. Just go away. Go. Get.
Maybe we should...
Maybe we should not travel through the middle of the mesa in the middle of the night.
There we go.
Oh, speaking of weird, funky powers, Sorry, you have an arrow in your eye.
It's fine that I don't work.
Wait, what?
I said it's fine that I don't work.
Why don't your eye work, Spur?
I was born like that.
Oh, well, okay, that's fair. I was just gonna say, if I have a new X, gives me resistance now.
Yeah, no, you showed. I saw that when we were when I was getting acquainted with all the new folks.
Oh,
I guess.
Right, yeah. I was messing around with how far away I could be from it.
Yeah.
I remember. But yeah, remember the raids that day? I didn't use my shield at all. I just held the X, and I did not go down.
That is really nice. What the hell? I want that. Got enough of it in me.
Right? Come on. Guess I gotta find out where Red is. So it seems like Red is in the bazaar, based on what she's been saying about Rat and Draxus. So why don't we just start there?
Yeah, let's...
We suck some of the void out of Noki. I'm a little worried about Noki.
I don't even think that's possible, considering that is just her body.
Yeah, I think it would destroy Noki. If anything.
Yeah.
But it might be able to help Jem as well. Getting Jem to agree to do it is going to be a lot fucking harder.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what was done to Jem's mind, but fuck. I mean, we can only guess.
Yeah. It's going to be a hell of a lot harder.
Oof.
Let's see. Are they around the bazaar? I think it was like Rat, Drax, and Red talking on comms. I don't see him around. Oh, yes, I do. I do see him around.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Spotted him.
I'm gonna grab some.
Yeah, get some food first. That's smart. All right. Now I gotta actually go talk to her.
I'm behind you. Or, well, I'm actually in front, but...
I messaged her to see. She's not in the middle of things.
Yeah.
We'll find out, but... Here, I'll go check the coffee shop.
See if you got any more.
I did get more sales. Let's see.
How much of it was the chocolate coffee?
Let me see how much. Okay, there's still enough chocolate coffee.
Okay. Okay.
I sure made more of that. Honestly, the one that should be the most expensive is probably the honey coffee. That one's a pain in the ass to make.
I was staring at that one a little bit.
It's good, but it's annoying.
Yeah. I just like honey. This is not a secret.
Okay, there we go. Got red. Dragging red out. Yeah, the honey coffee, it takes a bottle of honey per coffee.
Oh my god.
Do you know how little bees I have?
You don't really come by bees in the desert too often.
I have an apiary, but like, damn, I only have 3 honey hives. Apparently I need to put a whole wall of them and breed just 1 billion bees.
One of my lizards is saying you can make honey out of cacti.
What?
What?
Huh?
I'm doubting that. I'm not gonna lie. I know a thing or two about
cactus into
cacti.
honey?
Put 3 in a... What?
Wait, what?
Put 3 in a pot. Put 3 cacti in a pot.
Or some fucking cactus.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna just look in dead dogs.
This happens now. We learned this after we take down a bunch of the
cactus.
cacti.
Let me see if there's any more cactus in here somewhere. Damn it. Oh, there's Noki. That just got spooked by Noki.
Oh.
Man. Oh, okay, wait. I just found like a fucking like stack of cactus. Hi, Noki. Don't mind
beautiful.
me What the fuck?
Oh my god!
It works!
What? This
Excuse me?
changes so much.
This makes honey coffee so much more reasonable. This makes it so much more reasonable.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. A use for cactus,
lizard.
finally. A use for cactus.
Finally.
No longer will I simply toss you in lava. I shall brew you into food.
Yeah, I could get so much honey. Oh my god, I could get so much honey. I fucking love honey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi. Sorry,
Hi.
Rat was really excited about the fact that they're learning how to read and was showing it off.
Oh.
Oh,
Good for them.
that's very fair.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
were just learning that you can turn cactus into honey.
What the fuck? How does that make sense?
Three
You
cacti,
put 3 cacti in a pot.
It makes honey.
Huh.
We're learning.
The more you know. I feel like I
Yeah.
heard another one recently. Oh my god, what was it? I don't know. Apparently you can turn vegan leather into actual leather, and I don't know how that makes sense at
That.
all.
Huh.
Yeah. I think you can just somehow un-vegan it, which I don't know what that
How do you-
means.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay.
Learn something new every day. Also, I like
Do
your
you-
little new jacket thing. Poncho?
Yeah. Thank you.
Fancy.
Yeah. You cool if we talk somewhere?
Yeah, sure.
I guess maybe just not just in the middle of the road. I don't really mind where. Just
Oh. Am I picking the place?
go for it.
Well, there's not like a lot of like, we could go in the trading hall. I know that like Spur's comfy over there. If
Sure.
that's
Mir?
yeah, no.
Mm.
Like that over there. Probably not the bazaar, just because it is blown up a little bit. But
You got a little bird following you.
yeah, I feel like it was fitting considering my little freak wouldn't shut up. He's clingy. My canonical little yellow freak that sometimes starts screaming.
Mhm.
I can't help it. You're such a little freak. Yes, you are. What's up?
I guess I wanted to talk to you. I haven't really been able to since the things going on with, well, Books and Blake.
Mm,
A lot of things have been
yeah,
going on.
I'm glad to see that you're back. I've been like hearing about the ping pong back and forth from like other people, but I haven't gotten time to check in on you. I was telling Charcoal about this yesterday, but it really is like you focus on one problem and then you turn around and there's like 7 more. It's kind of like an infinite hydra of problems.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you're not wrong about that. Turn around and then there's all the raids and everything happening, and it's a lot.
Generally. But I'm glad to see you're up and well, and Adam.
Yeah. Won't be a problem anymore with Blake.
Oh, did you... Oh, sorry, that was an accident. Did you figure out how to fix whatever was going on?
Yeah. I was able to let Blake go. Out of here.
What do you mean?
Right now, I think Blake is off the island.
What?
Artisan, Blake, and I talked. in between was really damaged with X. And weak enough, let something out again. I think it's actually how the new folks got in. Door goes both ways. You open it, let something out. Might let something in too.
So the reason that they all came was because he was let out, is your theory?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't worry you?
What do you mean?
I mean, it is 5 new people that none of us know on the island. It could go
Well,
any way. Oh,
good handful of us know some of the. I don't know anyone, but seems like it's a lot of folks who care about people that were already here. So
I know that one of them is Zian's brother, and I know the other one is also a sibling of some people, but they're all like, I don't know about the others. I haven't met any of them.
It's fair. I haven't gotten to talk to all of them one-on-one yet. But honestly, I'm happy. Blake got to get out. It deserves to go out there and live.
Okay. Then I'm happy that you're happy with the decision that was made.
You don't believe that, do you?
That you're happy?
that he's out.
That it deserves to be out.
I don't know about deserves. I think that might be the wrong word, but I disagree in terms of I don't like the idea of unknown things sprouting into somethingness, and I don't know. I guess no, that's not a I don't trust it, I think, is how to better phrase it. So I can be happy for you, absolutely, but I can still also not agree with what happened, if that makes sense.
That's fair, I guess. Yeah. He was really scared of you.
Yeah. I mean, that was kind of the whole situation. It's kind of the point. Hopefully, to help. It got you back that one time.
That's fair. I guess for that I'm grateful. Just I guess I'm beating around the bush. Raxa said you didn't believe that it was real.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
What makes something real? Does Ness walking around and saying that he has emotions, even if they may or may not be true, make that real? Does Sniper telling people over and over they're not real, despite people's insistence that they are, make them real anyway? I think it came out of nothing. It was supposed to be nothing. It doesn't make sense cosmically, and I don't trust it, especially when there's been other things reaffirming that. You know,
Do you
case
think
in
Jay's
point,
real?
Bucks. I think Jay's real now.
What made him real? Answer your own question.
Because I couldn't feel him before, and now I could.
So,
Red, what about you?
What?
Are you real?
I mean, I'm not mortal, not like the rest of you.
That mean
That's-
that you're not real? Because it didn't come from nothing, it came from you.
I'm thinking of ways to phrase myself.
alright.
It's difficult. No, I appreciate that. I wanted to explain. It's difficult trying to parse things together when you don't exactly have the vocabulary. I don't... Okay. It was designed as something that didn't have feelings or a consciousness, not like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, out of nowhere, it springs up with one. And initially, it's causing harm, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, for whatever reason, obviously I have no context. All I saw was that it was possessing you, and that wasn't great. And then all of a sudden, it's gone now. Those are the only kind of interactions I had. It's come out of nowhere. And nothing seemed to change my mind that it was, and not just doing it for survival. There are plenty of things that fake sentience. That's not an uncommon thing. I didn't have a reason to trust that.
You worried it was another Bucks?
Or something. Look, you don't have to agree. I know very much, I'm sure, that Spur doesn't. I don't think Ness is authentic. I know Bucks isn't. And I think of some variation. To me, that's what Blake was too. Alright, that's what you called it, right? That's what
Mm-hmm.
That's the right name.
Yeah. That's right.
But if you feel like you've done the right thing, then who am I to stop that one way or another? Or I guess I can't really stop it anyway, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna kick you around because that happened. It happened, and it is what it is, I suppose.
Right. I guess it's fair. It's hard for you to believe things that you cannot see.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
It makes sense. It's hard for you to believe things you cannot see. Or sense, in your case.
Yeah, I guess so. In my head, there's very much a line of... Not that. Mortal things and non-mortal things, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess in my... It's like mortal things like the flesh and the blood people. That's the guys like you who came here.
Mm-hmm.
You guys all have, like... You came from the earth, or the nether, or the whatever. Oh my god. And then there's things that didn't. And we have a different role and a different duty. And so it's less, I think, of real and not real, and they're just different levels. Like different ways of, I guess, free will almost. I don't know. It's hard to phrase it because I don't know if... What is your definition of real, Spur? What does that mean to you?
Well, here's the thing, is that I think just about everyone on this island is real, so... Whether or not they have a different definition on what being real means to them, I guess it's just about... I don't know, just the sheer concept of existing itself makes one real.
If you exist at all, then you are a real thing.
I mean, yeah, I guess it depends on what your definition of real is. If you don't... You can't be real if you don't exist. But that's more the broad idea of it. It's...
Maybe...
Because...
Sorry, continue.
Because... I could say, like, oh, things that have emotions, feelings, makes you a person, makes you real, but that inherently is subjective.
Maybe it's less about real and not real, and maybe it's things with... Maybe souls are the right word. If something has, like, a soul or not, right?
I guess.
Or consciousness. Maybe something like that.
I guess that'd probably be closer to what we're talking about. Well, then I'm not sure. But I think, to me, I don't think it matters if what I'm talking to has a soul. But that's less about my concept of what is reality and more of just... I have no... It's beyond my knowledge, it's beyond my reach, and honestly, what does it matter in the end of it all? If that person is still being a person in some way or another, still interacting, still asking for help, still doing things, still at least visually experiencing emotion, even if they deny it.
Kind of like an anthropomorphism, huh?
Hmm.
Or a personification.
I guess.
Interesting thing, the brain. Not in a derogatory way. That was a genuine comment.
I didn't think so, but the brains are weird. That
I think, to me, I would put you all in different boxes. You know, real in quotation marks referring to, I guess, most of the people here are like in one area. And then I would put Sniper and Scout and Jay in the past. Now you're kind of like your own thing. You kind of punched a hole in whatever the box was, I think. So like nope. There's a lot of S names on this fucking island.
yeah, there is.
So like Sniper, Scout, and I guess now Ness and Bucks are all kind of there. And then I would put things more like myself elsewhere, along with, I guess, whatever is influencing Charcoal. Depends on what you think's happening there. Things that aren't supposed to more directly interfere. So it's just different things to me entirely. To me, Bucks and Blake and Ness, they're not meant to have those wants and a will and a consciousness. And that's where it lies for me. And obviously, I don't know what's going on in Sniper and Scout's mind, but if they tell me that from day one, then I'm inclined to believe it. And same with Bucks. I mean, he literally said it. And I think that Ness is faking it the same way that Skirma was. I mean, I know it is. But I can't change other people's opinion on that one way or another. And to me, Blake was in that category. So I guess that's like a roundabout way of going about that perception. It's a hard thing to put into words, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I guess I don't know exactly what the point of this was. I just wanted to...
You're upset?
Maybe. It's hard watching someone you care about go through something hard.
Being afraid of me?
Wanting you to care. I think it wanted you to. It was scared of you. Yeah. It was angry. It felt abandoned by what was essentially, in its eyes, its mother. Basically told, I brought you into this world and I will take you out of it. It's a very scary thing to hear from one's mother. I can tell that's not how you saw it, though. And I guess now it doesn't matter because Blake isn't around to hear that. Now things are changed. In-between's different. Hopefully Blake out there is different. Different? Again?
Yeah. Can't catch a break, can you?
Maybe change is just a part of me now.
Look, I hope you're right. That if it is something that experiences consciousness, that wherever it ended up, it could be happier. And I am sorry that that was something that you experienced. I can't apologize for that because, like, for doing it, because that's not... I wouldn't be apologizing to the right person anyway, and I don't know fully what my opinion is. But regardless, I'm sure it was hard and difficult, so I can apologize at least for that part of it for you. And I am glad that you're back. Even if you're a little greener.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's kind of a trend with me. Coming back a little bit more green. It's always something with the ex. But I don't know if I mind it much now. Wish it didn't hurt you. But I think it's doing a lot to try and help people too. Memories and all that.
That's what Box was saying to me recently.
Yeah.
I mean, it said the same thing, that it was made out of memories, the same as Sniper, and at least part of it. I don't know if I believe it or not, but I haven't continued anything against Bucks, just in case it is. And it's not like the extra cycle centers delete stuff, it just puts it in a storage spot. So, on the off chance that it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Question about those. What exactly is your plan if they get filled up?
We empty them and store it safely. Not me, obviously, I can't touch the stuff, but that's what we've been doing. I mean, we do it often because now this is the second one that's gotten destroyed, and if they are memories, that could mean that themselves are getting destroyed, so we try to prevent that from happening.
Yeah, I would prefer it not to get destroyed. But, I mean, the explosions won't destroy it, they just spread it. Like Sniper said, the memories need to go somewhere. But
I guess... I mean, I still don't want them to be exploded, period. We've been putting a lot of hard work into building them. But they're not like a bad thing. They're not supposed to be.
No, I was just curious on what the plan was. I wasn't making any accusations.
Yeah, it's just kind of storage. People in the past, it was actually mentioned like months ago when we first heard that Oshi was eating it. A bunch of island folks had been in a circle in Copperbend, and the conversation was, what do we do with it if we don't want it, but we don't want to we don't know how to destroy it? And then someone brought up like, well, we sell it to Sniper and Scout because at least then we get money for it. And we were like, well, what if there's another option? What if there's a place you can drop it off and still get that, and it doesn't go to them in case you don't trust them? And then just kind of never happened because redstone is hard. But now it's a thing that happened way later. So it's just timing, I guess, of why now. But it's not. It's something to try.
Yeah. Fair enough. Well, guess I'll let you go back to Rat and Drax or whatever you were working on.
There's something else different about you.
Yeah? What?
I see the Spurs feeling better.
Yeah. I might have figured something out. That can help people. I hope.
Look, just one day, I hope you will be slightly less self-sacrificial. Just don't get me wrong, I'm glad that you're feeling better. But people worry about you too, and void is a dangerous thing to meddle with. Just be careful.
Well.
And try to get rid of it as soon as possible. I'm working on a plan for charcoal. Like the real one, not the void one.
Yeah.
But just try your best to stay away from it and keep others away from it. Just keep yourselves safe. I don't know what's going to happen, but...
Yeah. We've been warned of that, good folks.
Yeah. Never a dull moment, guys.
Nope.
Never.
Are you going to try to help Gemini?
It's the goal.
Problem is having Gem agree to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he will.
Yeah. We had to pop totems at the same time. Go into the in-between to make this possible.
I wonder. Would you be against a little bit of trickery, so to speak, with that?
I don't think so. I think it might be what we have to do.
I mean, if we've been having a lot of raids, I wonder if you could get it at the same time that maybe one of theirs does, or if you could get Wynn to help you with something. Because I can't imagine if one person came up to stab them for your thing and Wynn didn't know about it. I don't think Wynn would be very happy. But then maybe people could protect you guys or something. I don't know. I'm sure there's some way to stage it. But they have a couple, that's for sure.
Yeah. You'll just have to figure it out first.
Yeah. Well, if there's anything I can do to provide assistance,
I appreciate it.
I'm around. Of course.
That's a conversation I gotta have with Wynn.
Good luck.
Hey, you have so much fun with that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone envies you for that conversation.
All right. Well, thank you for helping clean up some of the damage that was done from the raids.
Doc did most of it, so you'll have to thank him whenever he's around next.
Yeah. Well.
Stay safe.
You too.
Or try to, please. I will see you guys later.
Bye, Red.
Actually, Red, can we keep talking if you're not having to rush to go back to something? Oh.
Sorry, what?
It's just saying if we could keep talking if you don't have to rush to go back to something.
Oh, no, I thought that you guys were asking me to leave politely, so that's what I was doing. No, I can stay.
Spur, would you like me to leave?
Yeah, I think you should go talk with Win.
Yeah, all right.
Good luck.
Thank you. Figure out how to get the void or ichor out of you before you could go ahead, Jam. Yeah, that's fair. One at a time isn't a bad idea. I just... yeah. Let's see if Wynn's around, yeah? Come on. I'm fine, I just feel a little sick still. Let me just fix this real quick. Here. Roll fast. There. Cypress, do not fall in that hole. Yeah, it could be a side effect of anything that just happened. Or it's just a bit of whatever the ink is doing. Alright, come on. Let's see if Wynn is around. And voting. Oh, well, never mind. Maybe we'll talk to Noakes first. It's got all bought out. I have to restock that. Clear freaking dune grasses. My bones at the moment. Clean up. Yeah. All right, I can go make honey. Wait, while I clean, can make honey. Oh, I can do this right. I can math. There we go. Got it. Haha. Nailed it. There's the bottles. I was like, I swear I have bottles. Okay. Weird cactus honey, indeed. Indeed, weird cactus honey. Yeah, let's... Oh, dang it. One short here. Steal a log. Fix a tree. There. More correct. Looks a little weird on the bottom because it doesn't have the thickness it's supposed to, but it's fine. It's close. I did make a new jail after Josie blew up the last one. A little bit different now. Does actually have a cell for people that do not want to be in jail. Since not every time is it going to be a pleasant serve your time kind of deal. I think I'm a little too... There she is. All right, let me go round.
Hi. Sorry, everything was dying.
Yeah, you okay?
I mean me. Yep, I'm fine. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, I think I'm okay.
Mm.
How are you there? You been doing well?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, Noakes. What's up?
Well, it's just because, like, you know, the other day I asked if you wanted to, like, hang out for a bit, but then things kind of didn't go well, and then that didn't happen.
Yeah, things kind of went off.
Yeah. Hexel's just been getting weird.
Yeah?
Yeah. What has he told you?
Said that he's been experiencing memories of past cycles.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's like, I don't know, sometimes he acts weird and like treats me way different, and I'm pretty sure it's from that cycle that we heard those memories about a while ago. One where I killed you.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's not a
Yeah.
great cycle.
And so the first time he spoke to me about it, he said to my face that he doesn't remember me being a person.
Yeah?
And so he just gets weird, and then he treats me weird, and then I feel like I then get a bit weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. I don't know.
No, it's okay. You don't need to know what exactly is wrong. But it's good to know about. Have you been hanging out with Hexel a lot lately?
Yeah.
Maybe that
Yeah, I
ain't such
have.
a good idea. If he's treating you weird.
Well, most of the time he's fine. It's just like I had to pull him back from killing Josie the other day, actually, after everything. We ended up talking to her in their dog, and I was basically holding him at bay.
Yeah. Yeah, I talked to Josie too.
What did she say?
And she's got herself in a right goddamn mess with the nether mist.
Mm-hmm. She sure has.
Yeah. And I don't exactly know how to solve that one. I don't think I can.
Well, she signed a really dumb contract, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that. But I don't know if I'm much one to judge.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but you're not getting possessed by Blake anymore, so
That's true.
you seem to be pretty clear of all the negative effects.
Yeah, I... Yeah.
I mean, you look fine to me. Oh, you did look fine to me. What haven't you had?
I helped Spur.
Helped how?
Pulled the ink out of Spur.
And into you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't think it can affect me like it can Spur. Not anymore.
You were affected by the ink?
Not the ink, but the void has tried to get its claws in me before. And the in-between stopped it. Back with the
Right.
Ichor. And I think
But
the Ichor might be a lot stronger than the ink.
Yeah, but you also had to sell your soul to it to get rid of it.
Blake got rid of it out of me somehow.
Mm,
Trying that.
yet it's still there.
Only because I put it there. This time.
So you're gonna try and avoid charcoal then?
It's probably a smart idea. Just in case.
Mm.
Don't.
And so,
particularly-
do you know if you got the ichor or just the ink or both?
I'm not sure.
Okay. But it doesn't affect you, right?
Yeah,
Like, if I told you to punch me, you wouldn't do it.
you can try.
Punch me. Okay. So that either means you're not affected, which is awesome, or you didn't get the ichor, or some secret evil third option.
Let's hope it's not a secret evil third option.
Oh, the first one is probably the only good option. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That was like a hexal cough.
Look, maybe it's the secret evil third option.
Don't say that in like a smile happy way. That's not a good thing. That means we don't know what it is.
I know.
I think you should try and get help for this as soon as possible because Hexel didn't. And then we know how that's going.
That's true. Whispers, I'm not gonna fucking die. It didn't kill Spur. I'll be okay.
Uh-huh.
It didn't kill Spur.
I don't know.
It is. It's not killing Jam.
But what if something happens and then it does kill you?
Well, then I guess I'm lucky. Because right now, I don't think I can die.
Huh?
To do this, Spur and I both had to go to the in-between. We popped totems together, except mine didn't pop. I still went to the in-between, and I still felt the effects, but my totem was intact.
Oh. And you didn't break your legs or anything?
I took off my prosthetic.
Okay. But so like you're still together then and didn't actually like leave any lasting effects?
Mm-mm.
What?
Whispers were saying it's like a living totem.
You get away with everything.
I got some weird new powers. Lots of weird
Yeah,
new
well, I
things.
knew about the X thing.
Yeah.
So, you think if someone were to kill you, you'd just like not die? Is that like a permanent thing? You just can't get killed, or well, if you got sent to the in-between, then it was like you would have popped a totem, right? So you did die.
Mhm. I guess, yeah. Just
Okay.
came right back.
Huh.
Didn't even go to the geode or nothing.
Huh. So it was like popping a totem.
Yeah.
Do you know how often you can do it?
Something tells me roughly maybe like every minute or so.
Every minute, yeah. You want to test it?
No, I think probably it's better to leave it be. I'm sure the raids will test it at some point.
Yeah, probably. Although you've also got that X buff, so the raids probably couldn't hurt you too much anyway.
Yeah, the raids, I was powering it through the raids. I wasn't using my shield. I just had the X in my hand and I was kicking ass.
Hell yeah. I was there for one of the raids and then I left.
That's fair. They were a fucking lot.
Yeah. There was a lot. How they like didn't end for a lot. Wasn't that one in the rainforest as well?
Apparently, that one was yesterday. I was not there for that.
Okay. Oh, so there's been more and more raids.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Apparently someone also has been blowing stuff up, like apart from the raids, that isn't Josie.
Do you think it's not Josie then?
I mean, Josie's definitely blown stuff up, but she was with Draxus when the other stuff got blown up.
Well, shit. All right.
There was the X Recycling Center in Copper Bend got blown up, and after the raids yesterday, there was a bunch of signs leading to the mini meridian. That in Copperbend as well that said tick, 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 tick. And then once you got to the meridian, there was a sign that said boom and TNT hooked up to a skulk sensor.
Fuck. Okay. What is Jam wearing? I can't tell. Something.
I think it's a bow.
It's a bow. It's a bow or it's bunny ears, and I can't honestly tell which.
This guy is so loud. Shut up. But okay. Yeah, that's another thing for us to worry about. Mystery bomber.
Great. That's what we needed. More shit blowing up.
Yeah. On another note, do you want to see what I've done with the inside of the house?
Oh?
It's nothing big because I heard you wanted to probably still use it as an office. So I haven't actually like removed any blocks because I can't because they're made of wood. But why are you out of formation? Go back.
Oh?
Yeah. So sometimes I just kind of like come in here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Why have they all been moved? Go back.
You're summoning circle of cats.
Yeah, exactly. This is how I came into the world. Other than that, I've put a bunch of plushies around, I guess. I don't know. I don't really stay here myself anymore.
Yeah, where you been hanging out?
Wherever I happen to be, I guess.
That's fair.
I don't really have a house or a place to sleep because I don't really want to sleep anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, if you ever need somewhere to crash, or if you need me to take down the walls so that you can make yourself a bigger bedroom or whatever.
No, but I don't want to get rid of yours. I haven't touched your room. I've stepped foot in here, but I've not touched a single thing.
Thinking about maybe actually turning it into a little office.
Yeah, for all the paperwork you do.
Look at how many books I have!
Okay, but like, yeah. You don't need to respond to all of these, do you?
No. No, I don't.
Thank goodness. What's this one? Oh, I like this one.
Oh, what you
You
got?
should do that one first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You said you were going to put a bounty back out for Jersey, right?
I have to figure that one out.
I
Right
mean,
now,
she's been bombing stuff.
Yeah. Right now, we have a tentative agreement. And if it doesn't pan out, then...
You made
Yeah.
a deal with the terrorist.
A little bit.
Did you
Maybe.
agree to?
Hmm?
What did you agree to?
Well, I'll keep trying to make sure she doesn't get killed. If she leaves Bonsai out of it. I don't know if it's... I don't know how to feel about it exactly.
I mean, it
Seems
doesn't
like-
seem like a very good idea.
Yeah. It's mostly me trying to keep a corner of the island safe. This is my corner.
You are also the only sheriff right now.
God damn it.
The only real sheriff, at least. I don't.
Mhm.
I don't think Chagor should count.
But I think at some point Josie's gonna tip that scale, and I'll put another bounty up.
I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think waiting for her to actually do something is the best way to handle it. She's already done stuff. We don't need an excuse. We don't need to lose more.
I'm worried about stirring the pot, sparking the fire. Going back on my word and making her hell bent on coming after town because I fucked up.
She wouldn't go after her town. She'd go after you. She's never gone for collateral damage when trying to target someone. And if she goes after you, she knows she has to go through me, and she is terrified of me as far as I'm aware. Or at least that's what the evidence proves.
Mm-hmm. I guess we do have that island council thing now. Guess I could bring it up to them. Wasn't that selected?
Yeah. I don't really know how I feel about it. Because, I mean, no, Draxus would be fine. Draxus has told me that Jersey messed up and deserves punishment.
Mm-hmm.
Hero was probably a good choice. Wynn, I don't really understand, because I thought Wynn wasn't allowed to be selected. Because of killing Zien.
I guess I don't fully know what the rules were about who got to do, who does and doesn't count.
I thought it was just if you've killed someone for, like, not a good reason, like, not a bounty or whatever, then you're not allowed. Because Oshi wasn't allowed, Josie wasn't allowed, I wasn't allowed. But Drax was allowed, because Drax went after bounties specifically. Hexel wasn't allowed, and all Hexel's done was kill Mish.
Hexel wasn't allowed?
Yeah.
I thought Hexel wasn't allowed because Hexel was deputy.
Is Hexel still deputy?
No.
I don't pay attention to politics. I just do my own thing. That's your side of the coin.
I have to admit, I'm a little shaky on the rules of this council. I was sort of not in my own body.
Oh, yeah, good point.
And it's kind of pointedly, sheriffs are not allowed to be a problem.
Yeah, I also have spent that entire meeting plotting Jersey's demise and then acting on it afterwards.
But you're right. Hexel technically isn't deputy right now. Bonsai doesn't have a deputy at the moment.
Who would you appoint?
I don't fucking know.
Wait, Bonsai really doesn't have good choices, does it?
Maybe Jax, if Jax wants it back. I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about Jax having any more power.
What do you mean?
I don't know. We don't need to get into this.
Okay.
But if it were looking at people in Bonsai, Caden is too new. Wynn is Island Council, so it doesn't count. Rat, I guess, exists. Rat can't read though, so that's probably not a good choice. Gemini is Gemini.
I'm not appointing Gemini.
Yeah. Then
Mickey
outside of
runs
that,
the Island Council, so I don't think Mickey
yeah,
would work.
Mickey wouldn't want it. I don't think. It's a tough one.
Pretty much, yeah.
You could just not have a deputy and have like unofficial bodyguards. Is that the right word? If it's not a deputy.
Mostly I like having a deputy around in case something's wrong with me. Having someone else that people can defer to is good. But
Are you
maybe that's what
expecting
the island
anything
council...
more to happen now?
Look, every time I don't expect something, something else happens.
You did also just get ink in your hand, which is not good. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, it's I'm gonna get out of the circle of cats. I feel too strong. Okay. Yeah, that's a tough one though.
That's actually an interesting thought.
What?
What about Oshi?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right, fine.
That's like appointing me. That wasn't... You weren't serious, were you?
I guess you're right.
Oshi has actively said, like, recently, like, to me in the last... First of all, Oshi told me to jump off the bridge the other day. Second of all, Oshi said that the only reason Oshi isn't, like, attacking anyone at the moment is because she has food.
Yeah.
She hasn't changed. She just doesn't have a reason to go after other people right now.
Is that... I mean... Okay. It was just a thought.
Oh, she also runs her own town.
Yeah, that's why I figured she probably would say no, even if I tried.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Emma's gotten by without a sheriff for long enough. I reckon if
That's
something
true.
happened to you, people would just step up. There
That's
is
fair.
also the bonsai representative, anyway, who I feel like would take that position.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's if something happens to you, which it won't, because we're going to deal with the problems instantly before it becomes a problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to learn from our mistakes on this island.
Yes. We will.
Yippee! Do you think going back to the in-between would let the in-between just take the ink away from you like last time, or?
I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty good at being able to go to the in-between in my dreams, so give it a couple days and maybe that'll be all I need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that won't get worse in the next couple of days then. It looks gross, by the way. It looks really like... Ugh. It's like your skin is rotting.
Thank you.
No offense. I mean, no, that should be offensive. That's gross and bad. You don't want that stuff.
Right, I don't.
Evil and wrong. I mean, I should know. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because stink. Never mind.
You've been feeling okay?
For the most part.
Okay. That's good.
I mean, yeah, other than Hexel,
Yeah,
I think I've been fine.
all right. That's good.
Yep. You finally have some downtime where everything is okay and nothing's gonna go wrong, touch wood.
I gotta go talk to Win because I gotta figure out what we're gonna be doing about Jam.
Oh,
Well, ideally, when I get this out, we try it on Jam next.
you know you're gonna have to do that forcefully, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Thank
believe in you.
Speak of wind shall appear. All right, well, I'm going to go find Win.
Have fun.
Have fun with
I
your
will-
summoning circle of cats.
Thank you, thank you. It's good to have them all back.
See you around, Noakes.
See ya.
What's that? Look at this. Glorious. Honey. Great thing to know. Wonderful. Okay. Home is good. Home is good. Let's go home. Win seems stressed. Yeah, I noticed. Definitely noticed that. Okay, why don't we put this away?
Jay.
Hey,
Hey.
what's going on?
I keep sleepwalking.
What?
I keep waking up where I didn't go to sleep.
Oh. Okay.
This is like the third time it's happened. I
I
don't-
noticed you haven't always been in bed, but I thought it was... I thought you had just gotten up. I'm... Do you think it's stress, or do you think it's something else?
I have no idea. Knowing this island, it could just be stress, or it could be a worse section option.
That's very fair. I'm sorry, love. What do you want to try and do about it?
Don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, and I keep waking up in weird places. It's not like I'm just concerned.
Do you want us to, like, lock the doors and I could have the key? Or what do you want to try?
Maybe we can try that.
I don't think I have any spare netherite doors right now.
I might. I do.
Want to grab a few and we can go. We can put them on the bedroom door?
Yeah.
Okay.
You okay?
I'm not entirely sure.
Is your hand alright?
Remember that idea we had about getting Jim better?
Yeah.
I tried it with Spur. And it worked. I pulled
But
it
it
out
did
of Spur.
this to you?
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna be okay. I'm not gonna be controlled.
How do you know?
As I can feel it trying right now. But it
How
ain't
do you know
tempting.
it's not working?
I think because I can tell. Last time it tried, the void tried to get its fingers in me. It was hard to tell from reality. It felt real. It felt all pressing. Almost felt like it was my own thoughts. This I can tell is different. Maybe I'm just used to having something different in my head.
You'll tell me if that changes?
Of course. I will. I promise.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
Yeah. Let's see. There. I guess I should also get a window key.
Yeah, we have a lot of those.
One sec. Let me just try and remember how the hell to make that one. 1 second.
When you're gonna rest, right?
Yeah. What the hell is that one called? I thought it was just window key, but it's not key, because key just comes up. What is that one called? Window lock? Let me try. No. Shoot, what the hell is that other key type called?
I don't know.
I think I have one in my other house. One sec. Latch? Let me try latch. Okay, you know what? Oh, it is called key. I just am an idiot. Why do you need a window base? That's so mean. Fine. Make this the most difficult goddamn thing to make. Mean and unusual to me in particular. God, I sound like artisan. Okay. We have so many windows.
I wonder whose decision was that. Hey,
Okay, I got them all.
this
think.
one.
Dang it. No. me check the rest. Okay. Think we're good. Dang it!
I can open all of these.
Wait, what?
Okay, okay. All of these in this row.
I fucking.
Okay, now I can't open it.
Okay.
Why are they so weird?
I don't know. Here. Spare door for you.
Thanks.
Something else happened today.
Yeah?
With Spur. The idea that we had was, you know, popping totems at the same time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Except my totem didn't pop exactly.
What?
It felt like it, but the totem itself didn't break. The whispers think I'm some sort of living totem now.
Oh? Don't go testing that
Wasn't
too
gonna.
much. Thank you.
But makes it extra hard to get rid of me.
Good. That's a little bit of a security, I think.
Yeah. I think so too. And oh my god, when the in-between right now, it's different.
Oh?
It changed. It is just glittering amethyst all around.
Oh?
It's gorgeous. Just like you.
Hey now. Come on, let's get you to sleep.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. I love you.
I love you.
Once we figure this out, we're gonna help Jam.
Yeah.
Promise.
Thank you.
Can't break my promise to the new fancy council member now, can I?
Oh. I don't know if I want it. Well, I do, but I don't know. I was talking to Jaxper about this yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the argument, the whole big debacle with Buck and Red and everyone, and
what's wrong?
Buck said that because me and you are dating, it gives me a certain level of privilege I wouldn't otherwise have. That people look up to me as like a kind of leader.
Does that make you think you didn't deserve to get voted in?
A little bit. And I didn't see it. I didn't see it before. He pointed it out. People, I don't know. I just thought people liked me and wanted my opinion, and I didn't know if it was just
Hey, it's not just
nepotism.
No. When? win, darling. Absolutely not. People
then-
like you. People want your opinion. People trust you. Maybe they started looking up to you because of me, but then you're the one that proved it. You're the one that proved you could be trustworthy. That you could handle yourself when things go wrong.
Am I? Really?
Yes.
I killed CN. I make excuse after excuse for the things that Gemini does, and I take the fall for the things that Gemini does, and I don't do good things. I'm not a good person. I don't. Hayden told me I shouldn't take the counsels. That I shouldn't keep it. And my gut reaction was to want to keep it out of spite. But that's not right. That's not good.
I wish I had the right words. I'm struggling to think of what they could be, but it seems like maybe I'm not the right one to say that right now. Because it's me. Clearly I'm biased.
I think I'd be hard pressed to find someone on this island who isn't biased one way or the other.
Yeah. I trust you more than anyone. Just because I found you pretty doesn't mean I stuck around just because you're pretty. You caught my eye. But it's you being you that kept it.
Thank you, Jay.
Of course, Sunspark. Now come here. We're gonna lay down.
Okay. Gonna lay down.
I love you.
I love you.
Good night, Sunspark.
Good night, Daydream.